Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Sunday, February 19th, if you're watching in real time. I'm again off schedule, and I am doing this for this day. I usually like to do a reading a day ahead of time to give everybody opportunity to watch it in all time zones, but otherwise, this is going to be for you for the 19th or anytime you stumble upon it, because I think that's more important. And it's going to be a 3-card collective reading, this time using my deck, the Enchanted Romance Tarot. Okay, my little book. Let's see what we get. I'll take up from the middle. Oh, the Knight of Swords. He came out for one of my clients, one of my sparkles of light. The Six of Swords. And the Death card. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Now let's zoom in and see what we get. The Knight of Swords can represent a person or an action, because knights represent action, doing things. And it could be both, a person making an action. It could be you or somebody coming towards you. The Knight of Swords is air signs like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and he is all about having a plan, taking swift action, being sharp and calculated and courageous. This is an intellectual person or motivated through the intellect, brave and self-confident, and sometimes a little blunt, but full of character as well. It could be a very truthful or truth coming out, and truth coming out could lead to this rites of passage, this a transition phase where something or someone, comes to you with their truth, or opens up a dialogue of truth, or just comes to you, and expresses their true desires, their motivations is all about. And this, I feel like this could be also one and the same person. A lot of times I feel two people in a reading, but it could also be like the knight here is going to go through a transition phase, because the Six of Swords is also travel, so the action could be about traveling, destinations, passageways, like passage. It often makes me think of like a birth canal or something. It's like coming through a tight space and into the opening. And the Death card is interesting because death is also birth. So it's like the birth canal and then a birth. So maybe some of you are about to have a baby on this day. Not everyone, of course, but you could be birthing something into your world. And so the Six of Swords is also like feeling like you're headed to the unknown, but having faith in it. I like that she's in a boat, and it's always showing a boat, people in boats. So there's something about the smoothness of the boat ride on the water. There's something about the comfort of the shape of the boat holding the people within it. It's a little different than other kind of travel imagery in the tarot. This one has kind of a somber feeling, but I think it's more stoic than somber. I think brave, it's facing whatever's ahead and going through the gauntlet, in other words, as well. It's a lot of acceptance here. It could be also a healing thing, and also recovery from some kind of thing that you've been through. It's very brave. It's a very brave energy. And this brave passage, this brave writes brave. It could be a test too for a lot of people. I see this also as the test, like in school, and it can be a day where you just had you take some kind of test. It could be a real test, or it could be sort of, somebody put you through some questions and you come out kind of flying colors. You go through, it's almost like you have to, there's no choice, you have to answer these questions, and then you come out at the other end of this like a new person, new life. You're different than you were before. This could be like a single day. It just represents lots of things, like even showers and traveling somewhere. It could be a test that you took, or some kind of talk with somebody, and now you come out the other end feeling better about yourself or the connection or something like that. And then, but if it's kind of hinting towards something bigger, it could represent like a whole change of life, a whole transformation. It could represent a lot. This transition phase could represent lots of things, like working out, like the no pain no gain, dieting and things like that. Different techniques you're using to get to this goal of transformation, of being the new you. This is like a little bit like the chrysalis phase, but it's not still. There is a lot of action here. It's physical, so you do need to, there is a movement here, a very strong movement to get to this final thing. The death card also represents Scorpio, so there could be some Scorpios out there that are having a very enlightening day, a day where a lot of truth is coming out. And yeah, it is like metamorphosis and a new dawn and rebirth. And there is a winter here. Maybe there's winter where you are, maybe not. Maybe it's cold. But I feel like your winter days are pretty, like, almost over, metaphorically. The winter phase, and you're gonna grow soon into, or blossom soon into, the spring of your days. And I just keep getting that message over and over, just like spring is literally going to feel like spring this year, like a whole new life, a whole new world for the collective. So this is like really a really special day where you're just really feeling like born again, kind of that born again. And some of you could be born again, sometimes you feel that way after an experience with a partner, when you feel so connected with them, you wake up the next morning like, I'm born again, It could be something like that too. So whatever this is, it's a good transition phase that turns into some, like a whole new you. Yeah. And I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.